Hey yo, this your boy Cooler Ruler, and we on the Stress Free Radio Show. Right now we got special guest on this episode, Brooklyn's own Billionz.
Billionz, Silly Billy, the precinct named me. I grew up on a grimy ass block as a baby. Cooler Ruler, what's up?
Where you hail from? What part of Brooklyn?
From Brooklyn, man. I'm from Brooklyn, Bed-Stuy.
Okay.
I mean, all over there, Charles City. What's up? Malcolm X Boulevard.
That's a popular area.
Fulton Street, right there, where our boys and girls, like, you know, the A-Train. You know.
A lot of legends came out of Bed-Stuy, bro.
Yeah, we're trying to keep it going.
Word up.
Definitely.
And you Aries gang. Shouts to Aries.
Aries Nation. Yeah,
Word
man.
up.
Word.
So, yo, what I want to do, man, because I know people know you and some people don't know you, so we're going to act like nobody know you right now. I want to explain how I was first introduced to Billionz, how I was put on to Billionz. I rocks with DJ Don DeMarco, right? And he had a bunch of artists come to him to host their mixtapes or someone, and he might come sit down with me, do the hosting, and I edit. And he brought through a lot of, I don't know, like over 20, maybe even 30 artists mixtapes we was editing up. But this one joint stood out to me, pretty much. Like, I think every record on it was murderous. And this was, the mixtape was called Lyrics and Jumpshots.
Yo, shout out to Iman Shumpert.
Yeah.
Billionz, Lyrics
by
and Jumpshots.
Billionz and 2-1.
Hosted by Don DeMarco.
Yep, a.k.a. Iman Shumpert, 2-1. Right? That's his name. So the same way the questions popped in my head, I'm going to ask you.
Yeah.
How you linked with Iman Shumpert? What's the connection there? Ain't he from Illinois?
Yeah, he from Chi-Town.
Okay.
It's a crazy story because before he started playing ball in the NBA. I be in the South a lot. I be in Atlanta. I be in Miami or running around. So, your mom was running around, in different leagues, and my boy was like a personal security and driver, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
So everywhere mom went, he was just banging my music. Like, I didn't really know him like that. And then my mom was like, who is this? What is this?
So he was a fan of you first.
Yeah, so he's like, I gotta get on this. So, my boy always, man, you play ball. You ain't, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I mean? At the time, after I met him on, he kept stressing, yo, I'm nice, I do this. We never took him serious until, then we found out it was like the lockout.
Yeah.
It wasn't no basketball, so we just started f***ing around making like music. Yeah. And it was dope. So then we just kept going.
Nice.
We went to Atlanta, we recorded, and we came to New York, and we had a project. You know what I mean?
He's nice, surprisingly.
He's really like
he's a poet. Like,
he's not even trying to he's not trying to do it. He know what he's doing.
Right. Yeah, man, but that ain't all it is to you. You had several solo projects your damn self. Mm-hmm. How long, what's this, what's the birth of that? The birth of Billionz?
Well, I've been doing music since like the high school. I done put out a whole bunch of mixtapes. I mean, that Piff, you go in there. Or just Google, Billionz or real Billionz on the internet. A whole lot of stuff will pop up. Right. I was on Def Jam album when I was a teenager. You know what I'm saying? I did I did 28 States, Red and Meth, like Wu-Tang. And
you was under the same name, Billionz still?
Yeah, I did, you know what I'm saying? So,
okay.
I've been seasoned and schooled. I've been doing this for a long time. So the grind. I know the grind is real. Okay. So shout out to everybody out here trying to do it. But some people get it overnight. Some people grind it out. You know what I mean? So I pay my dues. I've been around all the big dogs. I got blessings and love from everybody. So
I see that.
I'm doing my thing for real, and it's coming around right now.
I see that.
50-50. Shout out my whole movement, you know what I mean?
Yeah, hold on. Don't mention that yet, because I got something I want you to do for me. It's called definitions. Mm-hmm. I got some definitions for you. I want you to tell me what the definitions are to these words, these terms. Okay. First, monster and monster talk. Yeah. Explain. Well,
monster talk, that's me. I started all of that. It's a lot of people saying it right now. This is embedded in my talk. Like, when I answer the phone, what up, monster? Like and people, you know, the artists and celebrities and people in the game and street people, they don't even call me my name no more. They Monster. They don't even call me Bills, none of that no more. Like, so, but basically, you know what I'm saying, I used to just be, it started in Cali.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Messing with my OG out there, he always was like, Bill, you're a monster, man. He always called me Monster, you're a monster. So I just brought it back to New York, and then I just kept saying it, like, you know what I'm saying? So it just started from there, and then I was like, you know my raps, you know, after I finished rhyming, I just say Monster Talk. So that's how it just came about. And every time I be rhyming, or if I put something up, or hashtag or quote something, it's Monster Talk. Everything is Monster Talk. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's how it came about right there.
MONSTA.
That's what it is.
You know the definition. That's what you was getting ready to say too. 50-50.
50-50. It's 50% me, 50% you, 100% loyalty. You know that's what that stands for. You know what I mean? That's from the Sandbox, some childhood friend of mine. And you know what I mean, the people from our neighborhood, you know, it was, you know, 50-50 was a movement back in the days before we was even rhyming. Like, you know what I mean? Not before we was rhyming, before we was really taking rap serious, because we always, you know, was on the corner or in the park after we played basketball. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, you know what I mean? It been moving, and then, you know, shout out to my man Mo Chips. He was dipping and dabbing in the game, but, you know what I mean, he was in the streets a lot, you know what I mean? So it took, like, you know, his my boy Lai, you know, that's his big brother. You know, he died in a car accident, high speed chase with the police. You know what I'm saying? But he always wanted to glue this together. Like, yo, Bills, you and Chips, y'all got like you know, like 90% of his day was trying to get us to take this rap serious. Like, you know what I mean? So I was doing what I was doing, Chips was doing what he was doing, but we never glued it together and made it work. Now, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Once, you know, Lai died, everybody, the whole neighborhood, everybody was like, oh, you know what, we just gonna go in full throttle and, you know, make this thing work 50-50. And now we just so big right now. Shout out to the whole movement, you know, Bronx, Queens, New York, Staten Island, Atlanta, LA, everywhere. We got 50-50. The movement is big. Like, it's crazy. Like, you go on Instagram, you put 50-50 in, so many people. We got females, we got boxers, we got everything like going on right now. So
you might as well say what your Instagram is right now, so as they listening.
Yo, 50-50 Real Billionz, RealBillionz.
All right. And rest in peace, Lai.
Yeah, Lai, L's up. You know what I mean? So that just sparked the whole movement, and then we just happy with what we doing. I mean, we running around, we tearing shit up. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's the perfect segue for the next term that I want to ask you to define. PSU.
People Stand United. Actually, you know, I started this when I was in high school. You know what I mean? You know, just playing around, and, you know, shout out to all of the college kids and like everybody that I came in contact with, because, you know, they kept what I started in high school going on, and we made it into like a fraternity. So like I'm like I'm bigger than what I really think I am. Like, you know, these kids got to do real history on me, and, you know, and know about what I'm doing, and, you know what I'm saying? So it's an honor, like, when I go up there, homecomings or whatever we have in a function, and the kids really gotta, you know, they doing their homework on how everything started, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But, you know, we for the community, you know, we do a lot of, you know, drives and just give backs, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of parties, you know what I mean? And then it's, you know, college based, so. You know what I'm saying? It's that's what it's about, man. But yeah, Silly Billy, man. That's
Silly Billy. Tell you, man.
Silly Billy, man. That's my you know what I mean? The block, you know, everybody around my block, around my neighborhood, they call me Silly Billy or Sills, or, you know what I'm saying? And they came from the precinct, you know what I mean? I used to go out with the cops so much. You know what I'm saying? So one day I came home from the precinct, and they wrote Silly on the inside of my inside of my hat on the bill part, like a magic marker, but I ain't know it. I just was so mad. I was happy I got out the precinct, and I'm walking around, and my OG like, yo, Silly Billy. Shout out to 30. Like, he just kept saying it. I'm like, why you keep calling me? He's like, yo, you let them write on your hat? Like, I took my hat off. It was the silly in it. You know what I'm saying? So now all the police kept riding by the D's. Yo, Silly, what's up? Yep. So that's how you know what I mean, I got the name Silly Billy, you know what I mean?
You say you went out with the police?
Oh yeah,
See,
I was going at police crazy, like I was going at police so crazy, like when I stopped wilding, they was locking me up for what the kids was doing. Like they'd just find me and just lock me up for the week.